Meow.
Wow.
That's the way it starts.
Good way of starting it.
Yeah, the cat.
Hey, everybody.
Like, hey, it's bedtime. Get your butt to bed.
So, hey everybody. Daymare's here. Got a unboxing. Small unbox. Hopefully, the fact that this sat on the FedEx truck for 3 days and sub-freezing temperatures before they decided to deliver it didn't hurt them too much.
It shouldn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, but you know, hopefully they didn't get slammed around or anything. That's not too bad.
Yeah. So, just wait till they're completely frozen, then bang them on something so they all shattered.
Yeah.
Let's hope not. So, 25 books?
Yes.
$23?
25 bucks.
Was this all like modern variants? What do you got here? Whatever.
For the most part, modern variants.
Okay.
I think it's pretty much all modern variants. Some of it just may be moderns, but
Yeah. So pretty similar to what you've been doing?
yep.
Nice.
Yep.
So
I don't think there's any out of this bunch I plan on keeping, unless some of them have just dropped in price, in which case I may just keep them for covers.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming by, John. I always forget to call people out. Kavi,
25 or bust.
Stay Puff,
Which
Ben
given
Compton.
like Kavi's like 25 or bust, given your history would be reasonable expectation.
Yes. This is my worst one yet, and I got back 3.
All right, let's look at these 3. What'd you get? What failed to make it?
That Venom.
Okay.
Sort of wanted it just for cover for myself.
No.
More than anything.
Here, make yourself
Venom.
big, make me little.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And another one of them with a different cover. Oh, this was the ratio.
Ah, okay.
150.
We get some more people popping in the chat here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, TJ. You hate me now, wait a week. Oh, that. Hey, Schultzy. D-Ronk. Okay.
All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see.
Oh.
So 22 out of 25. 22 out of 25 is good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, so that's...
So there's no sense in hiding the grade. They're all going to be 9.8.
There might be a 9.9 in there. All right, another Venom.
Thor.
Oh, there's a Thor. Okay.
Yeah. Thor number 7.
Okay. With Noel and somebody on the cover. I couldn't tell who the other character was.
Thor.
Oh, is that Thor in the background?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And what else we got here? Oh, this was a Web of Venom, right? Kirkham.
Tyler Kirkham. Okay. Nice.
Juggernaut number 1.
What's that? What's that an homage to? I don't recognize that homage.
Yeah. I think it's like an Amazing Spider-Man, I think.
Is it a Spider-Man book, maybe?
Yeah.
Like, why does he... Okay, I get putting Juggernaut in the pose. Why is there webs? Like, is he swinging around the web?
Oh,
Spider-Man. Okay, wait, that's Spider-Man in the background, like, got punched.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, Juggernaut punched him. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, he's going through him. Okay.
That makes more sense for the web.
I'll give him a pass on that one then.
Yeah.
This one I was kind of glad to see come back.
Oh, I don't know that I've seen that one before. What's that? Which one?
Yeah. It's
Volume 5, number
volume
13.
13, Comics Elite Edition number 1. I think there was only about 400 of these.
Oh wow! Who's the
And
artist
I think,
on that?
who is the artist on that? I looked it up the other day.
Should be on the front there.
It's not.
Did they have cover art?
Josh Burns. Josh Burns.
Josh Burns. Okay.
They put it over there on. They put it on this side as opposed to over here, where they normally do.
Dang, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I saw a 9.8 sell of it. There was a 9.4 and a 9.6 that sold for 70 and 80.
Okay, so we're probably looking around 150, 200.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the census to see how many 9.8s there are.
Yeah,
Raws, it goes for about 30 to 40.
Okay, nice.
AD Runk. I just kind of like this cover.
Oh, what's that?
Batman 100.
Oh, Batman 100. Okay, which variant is that?
It's another. Unknown Comics and the trifecta of companies, but it's Miko
Studio.
Yeah,
nice.
And it's the they made one that was in color, and then this one's the black and white with just the red.
I think I would like of that. It looks like the black and white's probably the better one.
Yeah.
Hey, White Whale, what's going on, Alec?
Hey, I'm glad you could sub me up, White Whale.
Did he finally sub you up? Did he finally earn?
I got an alert today. He
earned the sub. More Knoll.
Yeah, more Venom.
Oh, I haven't seen that one before either. Hold that one back up for a second.
Okay. That is another Tyler Kirkham.
Another Tyler Kirkham. Okay.
Yep.
28.
28. Yep. Kirkham sketch cover.
Nice.
It's, I think, about an 80 or a little more. It's
they've
dropped down a bunch of price.
John taking shots at Alec. He showed up for your show.
Another Venom. That's another 28. Raposa is the artist on it.
So many Venom covers, but right now you make good money off them. They're hot. People want them.
Sent these in over a month ago, and there was a little hotter then.
Yeah.
And I just had so many of them in high grade.
Yeah. That you can turn them. You'll make some money off them. People always want Venom covers. It's easy. So
another one. That's issue number 1.
Okay.
Second printing.
Okay. Nice.
I think was it another Kirkham? Unknown.
It's unknown. Probably Kirkham. He seems like he does a ton for them.
Yeah. This is one I took out of my personal collection to keep.
Oh, nice. That's the one you sent me. That one.
Yep. I've got the whole set of them, but this is the only one I sent to get off the slab. It's my favorite out of the bunch.
Yeah. I think that's the version you sent me.
Yeah.
For sure. The white one is the white background.
I think so. I think I'd bought it, then I bought a set that had all of them in it. Here's another one I'm probably going to keep just for that cover I kind of like. It's not near as hot as it was at one time. That
nice.
Return of Wolverine 5, Granoff, Virgin.
Because if you got claws, it's better if they're like hot.
Yeah,
you gotta spark them up, get them because they do more damage that way.
Yeah,
than unbreakable claws would do otherwise.
I just really liked that cover, and at one time it was really hot.
Yeah, I remember that was like a super hot book at one point.
And I ended up getting it in a mystery box 2 months or so ago.
Okay, nice.
Like somebody kept it and then it cooled off. Hellions 3, another Unknown Comics. variant.
From the old Spider-Man
Yep.
homage with
Yep.
I assume that's Madeline Pryor, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Phoenix.
And ripping the Phoenix costume. Yeah.
Yep. There was this is the B version. There was a version that was the trade dress, and then a C version that it's green instead of red Phoenix.
Okay. Very cool. Who's the artist? Is that Anceletto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another Venom 29, or not another Venom 29, a Venom 29, but another Venom.
More Venom.
Another Kirkham.
Sorry, I
Venom.
probably said I pronounced it right. Ansolato.
Yeah, we got in a discussion on that on his.
Yeah. What is it? Bueller calls him Anacleto or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh, Adam Hughes Harley. Very nice.
Yep. The minimal trade dress.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to keep that one or sell that. I'm not really a DC person, but I like Adam Hughes. So,
Adam Hughes is always good.
Yeah, it'll probably be one. I'll see how much it's worth and then go from there.
Yeah, I don't know how much that one's worth. Let's see.
I think it was around 70 or 80 the last time I looked at that. I'll probably put it up, but I may list it on the high side.
Yeah.
Just
let's see. We're looking. We're
yeah.
That's the minimal trade, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
75, issue 75.
So as a set of regular trade and minimal are going for around 50. Well, I don't see any recent sales of the slab of the minimal. 50, 60 for a slab of the other sets are going for 50-ish. So it's probably maybe $100 book.
Yeah, I'll probably put it up at 100 and put it in my collection.
Let's say I hold on there for a little while. So.
Another was somewhat hot book.
Strange Academy.
Yeah, third printing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the teachers on that one.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I picked that first time I'd ever picked up any of those or looked at any of those today. So it was kind of fun reading that. The first one was kind of a fun read.
And then here's one third print.
Third print. Yeah. Nice.
Marvel's Zombies Resurrection. I think that's a homage to another.
Yeah, that's a similar homage there.
Yeah.
The snicked.
Yeah.
Instead of the number in the background. Good.
Yeah. This one was one of the unknown comics again, but they made, I forgot what they called it, the Illuminati box or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
A few months ago that they only had 500 of, and the comics in it were only in it. They never put them on the website or any other. They never sold them any other way.
Okay.
And that's where this one came from. So.
Oh, nice. So the only way you could get it was if you had it in those boxes. Okay. So there's only 500 of those then.
Yeah. They mentioned something about some of them they had sold at like physical Comic-Cons.
Oh, okay. So there's maybe a little more than that then.
There's a little, some of them were strictly limited to 500. Some of them had a little bit more, but they had never been sold on their websites.
Gotcha.
That's where this one also came from. It's a
what is that?
25th
Oh,
anniversary
Witchblade.
Witchblade number one. Yeah.
Hold it back a little bit. There's not a glare on it. Dang, who's the artist on that?
Who was it? Ron Leary.
Okay, I don't actually know that artist. Interesting.
I didn't either.
25th anniversary. Good grief, I'm old.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I remember Witchblade coming out.
Yeah, those go for about 100 or so. It looks like.
Yeah.
There hasn't been too much movement on them, but I don't know how much there would be. You know, it's halfway specialized, but there was only 500 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a pretty. They don't really make. I'm surprised that they've not brought that series back. So you had 2 of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I ended up having. I think I bought 3 or 4 of those boxes.
George, you'd see her coming around the corner. You'd see part of her before she was completely around the corner for sure.
And this was another one that was in that box.
Oh, nice. Venom 20,
Yeah,
what?
25. Yeah. And it's a second printing edition B. It's just got a little bit of a different background, and Venom is a different color than the normal second printing, and it doesn't have the barcode on the front.
It's got to be 300, Schultz. They swipe that thing constantly. Like, got to be 300. Which to me, it's not like that great of a cover. I don't understand why it gets swiped all the time. The pose is awkward. And the background's not great.
It's got to be ASM 300.
Yeah. They love that thing.
I mean, I've saw, comic book companies that, haven't put out very many comics at all and have swiped that.
Well, like you see that swiped on indies and all kinds of random stuff. Like it's just swiped all the time.
Another one of those.
Another one of those. Nice. Yes, Secret Wars 8 and Spider-Man 1 also get swiped a ton, George.
Yeah, that is correct. A little Peach Momoko.
Oh, nice. Now that was super hot at one point. I don't know what that's going for now, but
yeah, I can't remember. It's not near as much as what it was.
Yeah.
And somehow the best was in the last one.
Was or wasn't? Oh, there you go. Oh, nice. I'm glad that came back as a 9.8.
Yeah, me too. I think this one's going around 250, 300 right now.
Nice.
So
very nice. That is cool. Yeah, that was one I kind of wanted to get in on, but I didn't. That was a Momoko I actually really liked. Actually, for Star Wars, I feel like are more consistently quality than some of her other ones. Like that one, the Yoda and the Darth Maul are all really good. Right.
And the Darth Vader isn't too bad.
I seen which one's the Darth Vader? Is that the one where the mask is
coming up? Yeah, sort of
disintegrating or whatever. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, okay. I don't like that one as much as the other 3, but it's still good. Yeah.
Well, in the Mandalorian and the Child one, they had that she did for the
that book is not nearly as hot as it was. So,
do what?
That is not nearly as hot as it was. I thought it was. Yeah. It's only like a $60 book right now. So,
which one?
The Momoko, the Champions one.
Oh yeah.
No, not the Ray one. Is still that Star Wars. Yeah. I don't remember what issue that is to look up, but it's that one's still hot. So miss for me. Yeah, that is right.
Yeah, there's probably less of her stuff I like than I don't like. I would
agree with that. It's more miss than hit, but I do. Yeah. There are some that I do really like.
I really like that one, and if it was a cheaper book and a subject I was more interested in, I might keep it.
Yeah,
but the way it is, I kind of like that Miles one. I may keep it for a little while.
Yeah, because it's not really going for
because it's not really going for much.
Yeah.
And that's how I do a lot of these. Is I've sort of got stuff I want to sell now that's like definitely hot, stuff that I sort of keep off to the side that I somewhat interested in, but if it pops, it's going up.
Right. Yeah.
And then stuff that I put in my collection, and normally out of my normal 25 or so, there's only one or two that's going in my collection.
Yeah.
And normally a lot of times with them, they're even to the point of, if this gets hot enough, it's getting sold.
Well, yeah, I can understand that. Like,
especially with
gotta go. It's not that important. It's gotta go. So
I ran into a book the other day that I didn't realize had popped. Hey Simon.
good.
It had popped more than I knew it had. So it was Invincible Iron Man #1. I forget which series, but it had the Riri Williams action figure on the cover.
Oh yeah.
Last time I looked, they were like $5. I bought it whenever it was $1 in a dollar sale from Midtown.
Okay, what's it doing?
They're going for about 60 to 100 raw.
Whoa.
One 9.4 sold for a 400. So I boxed it up the other day with two other comics that I didn't care about, that I just wanted to get graded.
Right.
And sent the three of them fast tracked. So hopefully it'll only take them a couple of weeks to get back.
Iron Man near February 11th, near mint plus raw 195.
Yeah. There's been a couple outliers that have sold for like 200, but a lot of them are in the $50 to $100 range.
Well, there's 145, and then that's an actual. And then there's one that was like $1.
You got to look real close at them because they made one that was the from like series 1 instead of series 2.
There's a Tony action figure and a Riri action figure. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Because there's a 70, 195, 70, 90. Yeah. Don't see a slab sale recently, but 145. Good grief. Yeah. Okay, I do see I see the difference now. Yeah, there's that 9.4 that went for 400. Holy moly.
Yeah, and it was in United Kingdom, and it's the only slab I could see that had sold. So I was like, no, I'll get this out there pretty quick. And see
go get that.
Even at a 9.4, I will.
Get that on your the list and get that sucker turned around and sold. So not bad. 22 out of 25. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So I don't know what those Wraith books were that didn't come back, but
they weren't. That 1 in 50 might have been a little bit, but they weren't. None of them were that big of a deal. Okay. I want to take a look at them and see if I can't figure out why they didn't.
No.
And maybe toss them in, another submission or see what's wrong with them and go from there.
Nice. Well, you want to do a quick recap of your show one more time, what you did get in the 9.8? Then
it might actually take me 30 minutes by the time I get done.
I'm trying to get you to at least like a minute per book for, and I don't think we did. We were like struggling to get you to do more than 15 seconds of books. Like, boom, gone. Boom. NYC with the recap.
All right. So there is the Ray Momoko cover. That's probably the star of the show.
Yeah, I love that cover. You can just sit that my way if you want. Wait, I shouldn't tempt you.
Venom 25. I think this was one of them that there's only around 500 of.
500 of, nice.
And 2 copies of it.
Yeah.
but there's not a whole lot of difference in it and like two other versions. It's only the background coat.
Who made that one?
That was a Unknown Comics.
Unknown Comics.
It's second printing, Unknown Comics Edition B. I think they go for less than 100 now.
So I was just curious, like if it was limited. I'm seeing others. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going for too much right now.
Yeah. Then the Witchblades, which I think are going for around 100-ish.
Yeah, Witchblades. I remember her being very scantily clad in the 90s. That looks almost more scantily clad than in the 90s.
And I had two of those. And then one of the Marvel Zombie 300 knockoffs.
Nice.
But it's also another one that doesn't go for a huge amount.
Kavi trying to steal my Star Wars Rey cover.
There's Strange Academy 1, third printing.
Third print.
Number 2 and third printing again on it.
Nice.
Another Venom. 25, I think. Yeah, 28.
28. Nice. It's amazing to me how many Venom covers there are.
Insane. And I bought into a lot of it. I'll admit.
Well, but Venom people that get all of them. It's just crazy. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there's that Harley.
Yeah. There's some Adam Hughes books I don't like. He's more hit than miss, definitely.
Yeah.
But then there's some of his that are just absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And this is one that is good. I don't think it's his most amazing work.
Well, no, but it's
it's not in the. I don't really like that one. I do like that one. That was pretty nice. Another Venom 29. Kirkham again. And Salido.
Rocking the Hellions. Yeah, I tell you. Lots of homages in this stack.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of these variants, it seems like, are anymore.
That's what they are anymore. This one is one I'll probably keep at least for a while.
Yeah.
If it ever gets like red hot again, which I don't think it will, I'll get rid of it. But
no.
At least I'm not really into it for that much.
Ancolado. There you go. That's the guy. Ancolado. That's a new one. I hadn't heard Ancolado yet.
And
that was one for you, right? Yeah, that was keeping.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just like Perello is another one that I like. A lot of his stuff, not all of it, but a lot of it.
He does some really cool stuff. Some of it doesn't, like, sometimes I think the faces, it's not that they're, I don't know, for me, there's just something off about him. Like, sometimes with his faces. I don't know why I say, like, he's an awesome painter, and it's like a lot of it's just gorgeous. But sometimes it's like you look at the face and it's like it doesn't look quite right. It's weird. It's like it's supposed to look almost lifelike, and yet it doesn't. It's weird. Sometimes it just doesn't work for me. But most of the time, yeah, he's a hit.
Yeah, that's concur. Venom #1, second print, Unknown Comics, Stegman art. I'm thinking another Kirkham, Venom 28.
I had never seen that one. That one is freaky looking.
Yeah, they made a color version, which is a little less freaky, but still kind of freaky. Maiko.
Nice.
Yeah, Batman 100. That one's not too expensive. I may keep it, but I doubt it because I don't have. I got like 2 DC comic books. That one that I'll probably sell just because of the cost.
Yeah,
even though
I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is, but not enough for me to. I don't think it's, to me personally, it's not gorgeous enough to keep the price of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a volume 3, issue 13. Josh Burns cover. It's by Comic Elite.
I want to do that Comic Elite. Not many of them even on the list here. It doesn't look like.
No. And the only 2 I had found was a 9.2 and a 9.4, or a 9.4 and a 9.6.
Yeah, 9.2 and 9.4. I see them.
9.2 and 9.4.
Yeah.
And one of them was 70 and one of them was 80, I think it was.
Yeah, and then there was, the CBCS. It looks like there has been a CBS sale recently.
Oh, is there not? Hey, Fuchsia.
So, gorgeous book though.
Yeah. So put a nice high price on that and see what
happens.
See what happens. Yeah.
Juggernaut. Of course, that one doesn't have like the little background that they went with the all white there. That is a little.
301 homage.
That's true. Yeah, 301 homage instead of 300. There you go.
Another Web of Venom Wraith. Another Kirkham. I think that's one of them. No, it was a different color cover.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I knew
similar but different than the one that didn't make it.
Yeah, and then Thor #7 with Noel. A bunch of skulls. Well, a bunch of
symbiotes.
Symbiote.
Whatever they're calling his little thralls or whatever. Yeah.
Yep, and that's it.
Nice. Well, 22 out of
30 minutes.
And we got you to 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you I'd get you to 30 minutes. You're like 25 books, it'll be like a 10-minute video. I'm like, we'll get it longer than that. Nice. So
well, I'll recap for the ones that weren't here on the 3 that didn't make it out of my 25.
Yeah.
There was this one, the one in 50. This one, which I've had for a while.
Yeah, I don't even remember what book that is actually from now.
It is another Venom. It's number 19.
Okay.
It's just the Inyuk Lee Virgin Edition. And another Kirkham Virgin Web of Venom Wraith. So that is it. D-Runk giving you grief?
Yeah, he's giving you grief. He's so proud that I was able to get you the 30 minutes. I consider it a big accomplishment. You got live on your own channel. So might actually get you a couple subs out of this, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I got White Whale earlier. So.
Yeah, that's true. You got White Whale. So so now you got any more off, or all?
Yeah. I've got one there that's shows received. I've got another one there that is there but doesn't show received yet. But according to tracking, it's there.
Okay.
And then I've got that 3 that I fast tracked.
The 3 that you fast tracked. Nice.
The sent off
more of these
Thursday, and then I sent off another 25 on Thursday.
Okay, so 2 25 pre-screens there, 1 on the way, plus a 3-book submission. Dang, man, you are cranking through the submissions.
Well, I'm going to hit pretty soon. I'm going to hit a wall.
Yeah,
because I'm going to run out of books unless I start buying some more, and I don't plan on really doing that too much. I know
you were buying lots of variants there for a while, so
yeah. Well, I was buying a bunch of those. That Spider-Man booth, the bigger one.
Yeah. And
so, yeah, I've got, which is where a lot of that Venom stuff came from, and so.
I'm good, George. I got. All right, man. Well, I'll let you wrap it up at this point. You did a recap. You showed them, so.
Yeah. Well, I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out. Those are the books. I am not one to carry on for very long, so I'll just cut it short and say bye.
Not the Midwestern goodbye, huh?
No. So thanks all everybody for coming, and I'll talk to y'all later.